Hi guys, it's Miss Grace. And today we have a very special activity for you. We're going to make magic milk. Now I have a special helper. This is Eleanor.
Hi.
My daughter. And she's going to help us with our magic milk. Now this activity is very simple and it uses all materials that you will have at your house right now. You shouldn't need to run out to the store to get anything. And it's also easy for very little kids to do with very minimal supervision. So the first thing we're going to do is we have our pans here. We each have one. And we're going to take our milk and we're going to pour it inside our pans. Now if you have a really small little one and they can't lift this big giant milk jug, you can pour it into something smaller. That'll make it easier for them to pour it in. Ooh, so pour it in until you fill the bottom of your pan. There you go. All right. All right, so now we have milk in the bottom of our pan. The next step is to add our food coloring. So we have 4 different colors of food coloring here that we happen to have at our house. We have blue, green, red, and yellow. Now, Eleanor, what colors would you like to use?
Green and blue.
Green and blue. I'm going to use all the colors. So this is the fun part where kids get to kind of play around to see what colors they want to use. And it's a good opportunity to, you can try mixing colors and things and seeing what you like. So you can put your food coloring, just drops of food coloring wherever you'd like in your pan of milk. And they can kind of play around how close or how far apart they want. You got the blue. All right, I'll use the green. And fill it all in here. And do you have a favorite color, Al?
Green.
Green. That's mine. All right, and now I'm gonna use the blue. All right, so we're all done with our food coloring. The next step is to add a little bit of dish soap to a smaller container just to make it a little easier for you. Just pour a little bit in there. Well, that's good. All right, and you're gonna take a cotton swab and dip it into the dish soap and get it nice and coated in there. Coat your cotton swab. All right, so once it's coated, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your cotton swab, okay, and you're going to dip it into your milk and kind of hold it in place for a few seconds. So let's count to 3, Eleanor, and then we'll put it in, okay? I'll let you do yours and then we can do mine. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2,
3.
Okay. Oh, so look, what happened? What do you notice? What happened? Okay, pick it up out and put it somewhere else. So what happens when she puts her cotton swab into the milk? Now, why do you think that happens? And we're gonna let her move on to mine. Try mine with all the colors. Do you see that? So kind of while she's doing this, picking it up and moving it back in here, I'll give you a little bit of the science behind it. So the milk has fats, and when you dip in the dish soap molecules, they kind of run around and they try to attach themselves to the fat molecules in the milk. And the reason we can see that happening is because of the food coloring we have in here. Why don't you try another Q-tip?
Okay.
So if you notice, you need some, you forgot your dish soap. Whoops.
Don't, please.
All right, so try it again. Oh, look what happened. So if you notice, what happens after a while? It kind of stops working, doesn't it? Why do you think that is? What'd you guess?
Because you've already used it a lot, and so it doesn't really work anymore.
It doesn't really work anymore. Maybe all of the dish soap molecules have spread all through the milk. All right, so you guys can, at home, try this at home, experiment with some different colors, mixing around, and we will see you back next Wednesday for another activity. All right, can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.